Welcome back to the channel. We're here doing some Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. We're gonna try to fight these pirates. I don't know, man. I'm terrible at these combats. I got some upgrades a while back, so I don't know if this will make a difference, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I hate these load screens so much.
The skeins of fate can lead us to victory.
Oh, they get auto attack. They get first attack. Well, that's no good. I like the fact that my ship is halfway destroyed before I even get to move. Oh, okay, it's going to be a little more than halfway destroyed. Alright. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Okay, so what do we do first? First we fire...
Let the void sort them out.
Fire that first. I think that's our first thing. And then... that one we can't do. So let's hit this one.
Salvo!
And then we're gonna use this dorsal. We're gonna try to
Batteries.
murderize that thing right there. That's our first thing we're gonna do.
Engage the engines. Fire at will.
I think I screwed this one up. They get so many attacks and then...
Double your efforts, you grog stains!
Seriously. I've got to figure out how to do this right here, man. I've got to figure out this ship combat. I'm terrible at it. That should not have been that hard of a combat. It's just that when they get attacks before you do, it's just not a good... When they knock off over half of your health before you even get to move, it's just not a good, not a good thing. And I didn't think I'd get stuck there, I'll be honest. I didn't think I would just get like stuck. Still learning the system, I'll be honest with you, because I didn't think it would just be like, because I've never been able to end before I do other moves, so I'm like, I did not expect to get completely stuck there. Alright. See, it still took a bunch of damage there.
Torpedoes away!
Alright, so we're gonna do that.
Make every shot count.
What does this do?
With the force of a supernova. All hands, prepare for acceleration. Fire at will!
Since they're outside, okay.
Engage the engines.
He have a target besides me, though, at least, so that's a good thing. This one will probably hit me. Yep.
The void comes knocking.
With the force of a supernova! Launch batteries, fully! Coordinate set.
Alright, let's see here. It's just a guess, really, honestly.
I know this tremor. Our shields are weakening.
Yeah, they are, because, you know. I mean, look at that. I've got like 1 health left.
Salvo! With the force of a supernova.
Alright, that was a terrible combat. Had 5 health left.
Engage
We need
the
to get here behind it.
engines.
That's what we need to do. We can still.
Our technological superiority was obvious.
Yeah, no, it really wasn't. It really wasn't. I think I took more damage than I can actually heal back. I think that's the problem I've got right here. No, I got just enough to heal it back. And there was nothing here. It's just a waste. Just a complete waste. Okay. So now we're gonna head back to the thing. Did I tell you I hate ship-to-ship combat in this game? Alright, let's chart new routes, because, you know... It's like they don't really show you, you don't really know which way... Like, I don't... Oh, here's... Forge a path. Wait. Ah. We have received an astropathic message from Regent Antonio Arcelio. Navigator is concerned about the fate of Cassia, who disappeared from Uric 5. Regent is requesting an update on her current status, and also is inquired about the possibility of a personal meeting to negotiate and arrange the return of the Navigator to her house. The psycho-emotional coding on the received message betrays acute concern. It also contains something that the astropath have failed to put into words. If you'll excuse my forwardness, I feel it is necessary to tell House Arcelio the truth. Otherwise, a conflict with the Navis Nobila is possible, which, given the current state of the Koronus Expanse, will only play in the hands of the enemy of the Imperium. The House Arcelio, which I knew, Lord Captain, it is troubling indeed. Perhaps we have a spy on board, or Regent Arcelio is bluffing. In either case, I believe we should respond. Navigators are extremely powerful and useful allies to have. Order the astropath to send the following. Cassia Arcelio perished at the hands of the rebel navigators of her own house. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that. And the Raptor will be honored to meet in person. I will see to it, Lord Captain. The astropath will transmit your consent. Representative House Arcelio will be waiting for you at the capital of world Darkonis. Receiving members of the Noblest Nobilat is always a delicate matter. Please make sure to discuss the details of the meeting with your Chancellor upon arrival. Alright, so let's visit here. I don't more ship-to-ship combat here that I'm gonna have to do before I... Lord Captain, we have crossed reference to key characteristics of the system with our astronomical chart data. The planet Vibos 6 is located here. The problem is that augurs have detected an unusual change in the atmosphere, not unlike a massive release of toxins. It appears that something unfortunate has happened to the planet's underground storage facilities. It is impossible to land safely on the planet just now. Unknown ships are cruising the system. No need for any cog to analyze it. I can decipher its telemetry easily. Xenos, the armory and artillery crews are standing by. Alright. Where's my ship? Alright, here it is. Okay. We're gonna check these places out first, because you just never know. Maybe you find something really cool in one of these. And by cool, I mean something that will, like, let me, like, not be trash at ship-to-ship combat. Okay, just loot. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it just being looted. At least it's something. Peculiar settlement. The planet can barely sustain life, and yet searches discovered a long-lost Imperial colony, one that was cut off from the rest of the galaxy centuries ago. The colonists live in conditions worse than any underhive, yet they still venerate the Emperor and gladly welcome their visitors. Lord Captain receives an invitation from local ruler, Archqueen Princeps Jamia. One shield and 2 rifles should be enough. Let's go. Ruler meets Lord Captain in a shack, considered to be a palace by the people here. The Archqueen's unusual crown is made of metal coils, most likely part of an ancient device for boiling water. The guests are served the finest delicacies the colony can provide. The Archqueen praises the visitors in mangled low Gothic and calls the Lord Captain her dear brother. At the end of the audience, gifts are presented to the guests. The Archqueen's minister delicately remarks that the best possible gift the Lord Captain and his crew could provide would be the replenishment of the colony's meager gin pool. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, it's not like... Archqueen is delighted and flattered. She hopes Lord Captain will pay her more visits in the future. See, I mean, it's kind of the things that there's no... Honestly, there's no real... Like, there doesn't seem to be a downfall to doing stuff like that, to be honest with you. Like, because you don't really have to count for your crew on your ship. It's kind of weird. Random tech press. Okay. I was hoping to find some really cool ship-to-ship combat stuff, but I didn't. So we're gonna save it here, and then we're gonna go into these. Oh man, I don't want to fight this fight. I really don't want to fight this fight.
I can see crimson lights in the void.
Okay, how many we got? 2. Go for that one first, maybe.
Helmsman, take us in.
The bad thing is you can't really tell which way they're facing.
Keep up the pressure. Fire at will. Lance batteries. Volley.
We're gonna shield this side, I guess. Will that give me? That'll get me enough, won't it? Maybe. Nope, it does not. I thought it. I counted. I thought it was like 2 away, but it's apparently 3 away. That's not good. That's not good at all. I mean, he's in my range of my. He's in range of my plasma, so. With that fire.
Fire at will.
No mercy for the enemies of humanity.
Engage the engines.
Target destruction confirmed.
A worthy deed.
Alright. Ghost plates. Okay, I guess we got enough to at least repair the ship. A little bit more than enough to repair the ship. Alright. Swift and merciless retribution is a proper fate for many transgressors, but the Imperium permits using the convicts for hard labor on distant prison worlds like Phobos 6 to atone for their crimes before humankind. Hundreds of thousands of rogues and loyalists toil in the mines of Bon Valensis Protectorate until death from exhaustion or some other unfortunate accident claims their forsaken soul. Alright, the pits. I think we're going this way. I don't see any reason to take Heinrichs with us. Argenta, man. I don't know, man. She seems like she's not really living up to. I think I need to work on her. I serve your shit. Okay. People said it was always, but even miscreants of this place don't deserve such a fate.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Cesara, the tall, lithe Xenos moves with grace to the worthy predator. The creature gives you a dispassionate glance and casually speaks a few words that are immediately picked up by your eludicator. Macandus Aelith, what is this? Has one of the sisters found an amusing trinket in the ruins and stated a special treat for the Archon? Xenos takes a quick look over her shoulder toward the platform where a few more silhouettes in tar black armor can be seen. By whose leave are you playing Lord of my world? Xenos' eyes light up while with interest. The monkey understands my speech. Where did you come by a device that can translate our language? Are you trying to impress me by appearing useful? Such words will earn you about in the ring at most, without weapons and soon without your skin. Humans scattered around the platform stare as if you've seen a ghost. The eyes of some betray their fear. Others glare with bestial hatred, and yet more look upon you with hope. Who are you? My name is known to everyone on this planet, Monkey. I am Tazara, the Deliverer, Tazara the Benevolent, one who grants their spot from the choking grasp of this world. I decide who lives, who dies, and who finds new purpose and resistance in Comoros arenas, many arenas. Surely this is why you've come here, to fight for my ever-changing favor and the privilege of being the first to be chained. Such grandiose names for a soulless wretch who tortures the breathless and torments the powerless. Your words hint at a nobility you have never possessed. Cousin, what are you doing among this rabble? What an unexpected and tantalizing surprise. Starlace was hungrily. I can't wait to take you in my arms and clasp you tightly to me. Do not waste your breath on lies. Only a faint vestige of blood connected a silver and dark one such as yourself. A hulking brute who can barely stand coughs blood and lapses. What? Was I supposed to lie down and die? The ones who survived the arena, the humans took them away. I saw humans bring shows with my own eyes. They're going to take us away from here. You hear? The statement is false. You were supposed to furnish yourself with the means of respiratory protection and inflict maximum damage on the perpetrators before ceasing your vital functions. Yeah, who gives a shit about us convicts? The lanky buggers may keep with me on a leash, but at least I'll be alive, not coughing up my lungs. How cruel you are to your unfortunate kin. These monkey have worked hard to entertain their lead audience. Each of them fights with a strength born of desperation, seeking to earn a place in my box of toys. There's always room for more, and my toys do break very easily. To be reduced to a Xenos plaything, a shameful fate for the scions of humankind. Presumed toxic. It could be, or perhaps my mere presence does not make base creatures like yourself forget how to breathe. There's a nice chuckle. Are you really surprised by what happened? You wove the net right under your own feet. We merely knocked out a pin and drew it closed tight around you. A couple of volleys at the seal on the underground well, and the planet, the one you had turned inside out, did the rest. I hereby declare a Category 3 blasphemer for tampering with the sacred production cycle of the worldly Stractiums. Drill and Pascal's Macandra springs to life with a howling screech. You and your brethren finish what this planet has started. Oh, how they strived to please me and my entourage. How they slaughtered and tortured their own kin for mine and my sister's delight. How they decorated this entire arena with still living monkey. Did you think that all that you see before you is a work of our hands? Think again. Alright. Oh, what passion, what naive ignorance. When all this turns into boundless despair and clinging terror, my guests and I will savor such exquisite pleasure. I would play with you myself, monkey, but then the performance would be brief, and we don't want to upset my guests now, do we? From the dusk behind Tazara comes a cry. The distance between you and the Xenos is far too great for the litigator to interpret the words, but the tone alone speaks for irritation and impatience. Tazara raises her blade, points at you. Tell the other monkey that whoever slits your throat will depart to their new home ahead of schedule. Tell them to hold nothing back. Tonight they dance for Urmerus herself, the great archon of the Cabal, the reaving tempest. Yeah, let's do that. Patience has succeeded. Exhausted and defeated faces trade worried glances. Turning, the hulking brute next to you hesitates and spits and breaks into a grin. We're gonna die anyway. Might as well do it without the heretic's brand. Slay the beast. Tazara emits a furious scream and takes a step back, signaling her companions.
I will wipe your disgusting presence out of existence.
You've been ambushed. How was that ambushed? We sit there and literally talk to them for like ever. But on the upside, I'm fighting less people. So... question is, am I losing out on something because... I don't think so. They're all low level. Are they all behind, like... Are they literally all behind cover? Huh. Let's see. How do we want to do this?
Do not dare ask.
We're
Me?
gonna do this here.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Can we put out these out here?
I am a navigator,
Can.
not a servitor. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. That is foolishness. Isn't this a job for the serfs? I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Okay, she has to...
If I must.
Let me educate you on the art of pain.
I understand your intent. If it serves your cause.
Alright.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Then I'll... Alright, whatever. Here they come.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
You will pay an even greater price. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. If it serves your cause. I am not your fortune favors the swift.
Did not take him out, unfortunately. I have a feeling most of these guys are going to drop anyway. I don't think they'll stand up to it. Ooh, ooh, that was a good hit. I can't argue with that hit at all.
That is not the Emperor's will.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
You call this a strike?
Yeah, that was terrible.
I've faced worse than this. Who, if not me?
High momentum.
Pay with your blood in the name of Kael Amensha Kane!
I'll see to it personally. My gut tells me it's a bad idea. I'll make it happen. On it.
Yeah, I figured that would happen. It's okay. Abelard's going to take care of them all. That's what he does.
Running binary override.
I definitely think I need to fix him.
The script will probably have significant value.
I refuse to bow.
Definitely need to fix Abelard.
Stroke of luck.
Victory is imminent. At your beck and call.
You will pay the
Pain and
Oh,
duty go
45!
hand
What? Oh my god.
in hand. Field medicine at its finest. I will do my duty.
Did not expect that.
Indeed.
Yeah, did not expect him to hit me for 45 damage on a counterattack. That's crazy.
Woe to you.
Alright. We're gonna give...
I'm afraid not.
We're gonna move that to here.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. If I may, isn't this a job for the serfs?
It will be done. Victory is imminent.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Oh wow. What did she? What?
Ancestors, I hear them.
Why did you run up against it and then move the other way?
As the Emperor commands, I act. I refuse. I'll do it.
Your last stroke of luck. You will pay for this in blood.
Oh, okay. I can't believe it hit. It's crazy. What's he doing?
I'll brush this off. I'll make it happen.
At your beck and call.
Did not get the kill, which is unfortunate.
I'll see to it personally. You never stood a chance.
I have a feeling I might lose this fight. Because I hate the fact they just ran by everybody and took... Okay, so they're leaving. Okay. It's fun.
Accept your lot.
Indeed. It will be done. One fewer target. I've seen worse battles than this in my time. At your beck and call.
Ow! Can you, like, maybe not shoot me? Seriously, can you?
Damage to bulk. The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
Woe to you!
The Order is contrary to dogmatic protocols. My vow is to serve.
It will be done. I took care of this one.
The starting fighters turn their heads towards you after another. All eyes on the battlefield are glued to you. Those who fought with me get to the shuttle. As soon as we are away from here, I will give orders for the immediate evacuation of the remaining survivors. Okay. I can't believe they just ran right by her. I can't believe they just ran right by her, buddy, and went right for,
What is it?
so annoying. That's the first person I've had drop in a while. It does feel like a lot of this Drukari stuff is better.
Keep your wits about you.
Medium armor.
You are in the presence of House Orselio. It is my destiny to traverse the unknown.
What's she wearing?
I've never wandered so much before.
Okay, so
So shall it be.
Is there money to be made?
Watching the lady handle sacred technology breaks my heart. Figuratively speaking, my cardiovascular augmentation can withstand much more than high blood pressure.
Stop! There!
something good. Give me something good.
The machine god grants me insight.
Yeah, I don't know if that was good or not, to be honest with you. It would be maybe okay if it was something I could use. Alright, let's get back on the ship, I guess. Alright. I can't do these right now, can I? Yeah, it doesn't tell you a whole lot about those. Not gonna do any of those right now, cause like I haven't done this yet. Is that fail or something? Because I went here first? Hmm. That was a waste. I class the cult mechanic has reported a disturbing incident. All clock systems on the middle decks started broadcasting otherworldly sounds. Whistling a haunting melody, the strains of monstrous music drove people into a frenzied dance that could not be stopped. Several hours later, the box devices fell silent and the destined crew members fell lifeless. The air was cleared and the bodies of the deceased were disposed of with necessary precautions. Oh. Oh. Lord Captain, Drukari ships are patrolling the system. Likelihood of slipping past the patrols unnoticed is close to 0. Oh. This is not good. I mean, there are a couple places I can go here. I can go there. Maybe. I'll save just in case. Alright. Well, we got attacked by one. We'll see what happens. It's all kind of a learning thing here. I don't know, did that fail because I went to that one first? Because it's not complete. I haven't gone to the other
All hands
sector
prepare
yet.
for battle stations.
That's cool. I think that's awesome that you take it. Okay. So the first thing we want to do is we want to do this.
Lance batteries, volley!
And
With the force of a supernova.
didn't do a whole lot.
Let the void sort them out. Coordinates set.
The whispers grow louder. We approach oblivion.
Okay, I took pretty good damage from that, didn't I? So we're gonna do that. Wait, where'd that one come from? Oh yeah, we're not gonna win this, that's for sure. We were definitely gonna lose this. I mean, he's just gonna get in here and just blap right in the side.
The void is about to tear our voidship apart.
Lance batteries, volley! Helmsman, take us in.
Yeah, there was no way. No way that was going to happen. Actually, I don't want to go back to that. I want to go back to the one before that. And it's going to take forever and a day to load that, isn't it? Alright, we're going to go ahead and load back a little bit. Yeah, they got all those blocked. We could possibly get up here, maybe. The auger crew picks up heavily damaged Xenos voidship among the countless rocks, masses, and asteroid belt. An Adari vessel, beyond a doubt. According to the Von Blance's archives, about 100 standard years ago, the Imperial Navy set up a barrier in the system against pirates and the enemy's humanity. Countless prime mines are still scattered among the wreckage. The Vox Master manages to tune the ship's systems at an unconventional frequency, and the bridge suddenly fills with chime-like Xenos voices, drawn out and mournfully singing in an unknown tongue, but every officer in the bridge can sense that this is a dirge. Entering the call, Urlet jumps to the conjugators, startling the officers on the bridge with her sudden jolt. In the hopes of understanding the monkey technology and figuring out how to help her kin, the Eldari runs in circles around blinking vid screens, but the mysteries of the machine god elude the Xenos. Then she turns to Lord Captain Powerless. Urlet's asking the Lantec to help her kin who have found themselves trapped in a snare of fate. The Eldari are nerve-rated and weak, and their song is a cry of despair, a cry that is fading. Xenos don't respond to the incoming signals. After several attempts, the frequency tuned by the Vox Master gets lost and the mournful song fades away. The vessel's hulls just brings with me the damage and the collision with a small celestial body. However, it's impossible to prove or disprove this hypothesis at such a distance. The Xenos vessel differs too much from those of the Imperium. Now all the crew can do is hope the calculations are correct and the veteran officer's experience has not let them down. What did that actually do? Oops. Shielding her eyes, Urlet closes them and clutches the spirit stone on her breast. Coming to, the Eldari does not speak for a time. With notes of sadness in her voice, carefully picking her words, she concedes that the Atlantic did all they could to help Tibercan, and yet it is the monkeys who are responsible for the loss of the Eldari voidship. Saddened by the pain and hatred that humans have wrought upon her kind, Urlet quietly leaves the bridge. Well, I mean, you know. Yeah, we can't do any of these. I am not able to take those. So, one thing I do want to do is I do want to try to return to the bridge of the ship for a minute. I want to return to the bridge of the ship. Alright, let's see here. I've got several contracts now. I need a lot of people, apparently. High Factorum, where is the High Factorum? Back this away. Alright, so use merchant to trade. Still have nothing to trade. That's crazy. I'm trying to see what do I really... Trying to see which ones. It's an opening, so it basically would have to be on an assassin, I guess. What has the openings? get that already. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, reputation, let's see. I just want to see... Maybe holy gifts too. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go back. This is the other one I'm sort of interested in. I think, maybe? Ooh, that's not bad. Alright, let's see. I need to figure this out. Still haven't got anything I can trade here, to be honest with you. It's very annoying. Alright. We've got quite a bit of stuff to look through here. So let's see. I do want to see one thing here. It does quite a bit more damage. So you lose protection. I don't know. Anyway. Just a little more damage. Is it worth it? I don't know. I like it with the hammer. I think it's pretty cool. But anyway, we're going to end it here. Appreciate you joining us, and you know, we got some new toys to play with. But we'll see you next time.